Hello everyone. Sorry, my mic was muted. But I'm on the PlayStation today, and I know it's been a while, but I've been working on some stuff. And today we are gonna play the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. So we are English, and let's get into it. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? No. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Nah, I don't like my screen full brightness, so it can blind me. Okay, correct time. I'm looking on my phone, and that'll be 5:43. Okay. There we go, 5:33 or 43 in the afternoon. Okay. I almost said in the morning. Let's get into it. First I need to see the settings. Oh wait, that's cool. On the monitor it shows... I'm gonna turn off the music just in case it's copyrighted. Okay. Ooh, that's cool, actually. Okay, let's begin.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
427.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Okay.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending,
Isn't that me?
Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made
that's
exactly
Stanley.
for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Okay.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change
The
Stanley.
Parable.
Something he would never quite forget.
Ooh.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him
I wish we had a
instructions,
webcam.
call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay. Huh. Clickety clack clack clack. That door almost slammed in my face.
All of his co-workers were gone. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the trophy? Click a door 5 times?
Okay.
Is that all you think a trophy is worth? No.
Okay.
I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks? Now, suppose you were to click the door
I didn't even
times.
know that.
I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
But for a trophy, yes.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly.
Okay. 50 clicks coming up right now. No?
No. I'm still not feeling it.
Okay.
I want this trophy to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way no matter the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417. Where's 417? Oh.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437. No, not in here. Oh, here it is.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415.
Now, back to door number 437.
Okay, bossy.
Yeah, you.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Copy machine.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Wait, 417?
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419's desk. Oh, here it is.
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
His voice sounds familiar now when he did that.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door... Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today.
Okay. I didn't know, Oh, okay. I'm just speechless from that. Oh, this computer. Oh, did I turn it off? Oh. Yeah, I'll turn off all the computers. That's left. Okay. I guess that was it. So, time to go.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Is there some lore in these papers? I want to know lore. Why is this extremely bright? Wait, what door did they say go through again? What door? I'll go here.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Damn.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, sure. I'll stop by the employee lounge. Okay. Oh, here's door 450.
Yes,
Ooh, these paintings are pretty.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautiful room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking.
I want root beer. Root beer. Give me a root beer. Give me a root beer, you damn machine.
Yes, really, really worth it being here.
Time is
so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Okay. Sure. Can you shut up for a sec?
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why
shut up.
Left. Stanley sat around
Okay,
waiting for more
well,
dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there
it's
was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a
11,
message.
11:22. It's 11:22.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
I don't know my way from left and right. What's this open door?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he
There's a
wasn't 5 years ago.
Wow. Well, you're so nice. Okay, well, what's down there? Okay. Warning, do not jump from cargo lift while it's in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off cargo lift, $5,000. But what if I want to jump off?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
I'm gonna jump off.
Really, I'm not. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
What? Yeah, Bean Bean did him yesterday.
Oh, Bean did him?
Yeah.
Well...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Give me a second, everyone. I'm gonna text a few people to see if they can join.
Well, I don't know who thought Bean had his task started, but he damn sure didn't do it right. Don't know how the fuck to do it. Don't do it at all.
Wait, there's a ticking clock. Ah, it's 12:20, I want to say. What's through there? Can I not go? I guess not. Okay. Sure. Okay. Hello? What? Who's Egg? Hold on. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Which door should I go through, guys? Left or right? Lol. Should I go through left or right? Okay. So, do you want me to follow the narrator?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Post-review. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. Okay. Looks like I'll be following the room closet. I can.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here.
Broom closet.
So he turned around and got back on track.
What if I want to live in the broom closet now? Can't. Okay, whatever.
There was
But
nothing here.
oh,
No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an
okay.
empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Does he keep talking when I'm in here?
It was
Okay.
baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
Okay.
He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is,
No,
he's literally just standing
the
there.
broom closet
doing
justifies
nothing.
me enough. Broom closet justifies me enough.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around
Yes.
doing nothing?
Yes.
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Because you're boring me. Can I really not interact with anything?
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally,
probably.
this closet is of absolutely
Is
no
that black
significance
mold?
to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Is that...
Maybe to you, this is somehow its own
Oh, this is low
Maybe
quality
when you talk about this with your friends,
design.
you'll say,
Look at the wire.
Did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite.
Yeah, sure.
Your friends
I'll
find
go
this
with that.
concerning.
I don't question my friends, they don't question me.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
How
That or the
dare
drug
you?
money.
I
Also,
am...
Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Probably. Yeah, he's probably addicted to drugs and
Well, I've come
hookers.
to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet,
no, I'm
explored
not.
a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed in front of your screen. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone
I have
nearby
headphones
so
on,
as to
so
ensure
no
that your
one
body is taken care
is
of
gonna
before it
be able to
begins
hear you.
decompose. Hello? Anyone
I'll
who
let my
happens to be
family
nearby?
smell my rotting
The
corpse.
person at this computer is dead.
I'm not even on computer.
Countless human physiological vulnerabilities.
I'm not even on
It's
computer.
indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right. When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Okay.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee
Well, if
you
I
can't
want to
do
go
any
back.
worse than the person who came before you. You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's
You're
a
an
monkey nearby
invalid.
you can hand the controls to. A
What's
fish,
an invalid?
Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay, you're a butthead.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What's downstairs? A garage. Okay, not going there yet. I'll listen to the narrator. What is... Oh, executive bathroom. Because of the boss knows what the boss says goes, if the bosses suffered losses, then that's what the boss chased. I don't get that at all. Where is this place? That's probably Italy. What's in this room? No! Why? Why point a gun to a panda's head? It's not business strategy. Where does this elevator lead? Nice music. Nice common music. Is there anything here? Okay, two people's watching, I guess. Nope, nothing changed. Absolutely nothing changed. Okay.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from
I won't
him?
leave.
What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded
Wait,
the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so
I
the
am
boss had
blind.
assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Is it 1 2 1
But of
2?
course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
No. I want to find this thing myself. I don't want his help. I want to find the code myself.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Can...
2845.
Is he okay? Ooh, paintings. Don't know what kind of flowers those are. There's a... I want to say that's the Grand Canyon.
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door
whatever
just
that
opened
is.
all by itself.
I didn't finish looking at the paintings.
What did he do?
Alright, it's dark now. I did not notice those before, but okay. Who's all watching my stream?
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay. The button is still on.
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Because I want to see the boss's office again. What's up with that? How is my viewer's day going?
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow.
Thank you, narrator. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Thank you, narrator. 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 T
Good, you should be. I tell great stories, even if
Now
it
he's getting back
leads
into the elevator and
in
going down again.
circles.
Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
That is actually very good.
Surely this time Stanley will
What
walk
did you
forward
have
into
for
the spooky
lunch?
corridor,
If
won't
you're
he?
willing to
Stanley
tell
walked
me.
straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Should I go to escape or mind control facility? I'm very confused. Should I go through mind control facility or escape? If light is on, call EXT 914 immediately. Okay, escape it is.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
I don't believe you. I do not believe you.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Now I believe my viewers more than I do. Oh? Okay, guess I'm falling to my death. Or not fall to my death?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
Can I not jump?
Farewell, Stanley.
No, apparently not. Farewell! What just happened? What happened?
Cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was
did
obliterated
the narrator's
as the
voice
crushed
change?
every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Okay. Can I go this way? No, I can't. Damn it. The Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every task you can walk
that
has been
is
created for you long
bright.
in advance,
That
death
is
becomes
bright.
meaningless, making life the same. Do
Office
you see
layout.
Do you see that Stanley was already
Oh,
dead
here's my
from the moment
office.
he hit start?
Wait, is this the entire map of the game? It is. What is this? Button sounds? Ooh, so digitalized. Credits. Yada yada yada. Okay. The office. Okay. Copy machine. Okay, these might be spoilers. Ooh. Wait, how do I get this? I want to be rich. Ooh. Okay. Apartment phone. What? Oh, okay. Okay, so Zending. I never been in that room before. Zending lever. None of them work. Okay. Trailers. Okay. Not watching that. The game is now paused. Okay. Option 1, 2, 3, and 4. Vent. Wait, there's a vent. Maintenance. Confusion ending. First choice. Okay. First choice. Obey, disobey, staircase. Okay. Looks like there's nothing else here. From Anthony W. What is the strange number? I didn't finish reading that. Okay. Okay, is there a way to go back? Oh yeah, there is. Begin the game again. Okay. I restarted the game again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. So,
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
what?
he entered
I'll
the door on
listen
his
to you.
left.
I'll listen to you now.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer. Coming to a staircase,
I'll
Stanley
listen to
walked
the
upstairs
narrator
to
now.
his boss's office.
Then I'll disobey him again.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible.
I already
he didn't
played
even have a
these
single minute to just let the narrator talk.
That's
That
new.
kind of anxiety isn't healthy. So he
That is
relaxed
new.
for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Are you sure this is new age music? Although most likely not copyrighted.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated,
'Cause it is in the
Stanley
game.
walked forward into the opened passageway.
But why does it have to be dark? Okay. Going down. Okay, I'm gonna listen to him.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible
Who needs
secret did
this many
place hold?
TV
Stanley
screens?
thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
What is that catwalk doing up there? Watch your mouth. I'm live.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the
And
number of an
this
employee in
is-
the building. Stanley's
This is why I
coworkers.
never
The lives of so many individuals reduced to
play
images on a
when
screen and Stanley,
My
one
brothers
of them,
are here.
eternally
Or
monitored
go
in
live.
this place where freedom meant nothing.
Or record. Wait, what do you say?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Okay.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions
Wait, that was
had been
the only one that
manipulated to accept it
didn't
blindly?
change into a number. Yeah, see? Up there. Don't know what number it is.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life
Oh,
in someone
wow.
else's
This
control.
is high up.
Never. It was unthinkable.
This is
Wasn't
high
it?
up.
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls
Why is it so
labeled
dark
with
in
emotions.
here?
Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Who's all watching? Okay. That don't work. Facility power. Okay. Mind controls, idle waiting input. Okay.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he
should
knew
I
it was his duty, his
turn
obligation,
system
to put
power
an end
on
to
or
this
off?
horrible place and to everything it stood for.
You guys decide, on or off. Off? Okay. Oh, that got dark real quick. Wow. That got dark real fast.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Okay. What?
Yes.
Oh.
He had won.
Okay.
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
I can't.
Stanley felt the cool breeze
Okay,
upon
there
his
we
skin,
go.
the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the
yeah, it feels
path
good.
before him.
It feels
This
great.
was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to
It feels
happen.
great.
And Stanley was happy.
Are you sure he was? Earlier, you said he was addicted to drugs and hookers. Now he's happy because he escaped? Okay. Looks like I'm back
All of his
here.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Nah, probably not.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I
And
know,
Stanley knew
I
it perfectly
know.
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No, not really. I want to go to the warehouse.
Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the
I'm not
first
going
open
back
door on his
to
left.
business. Business can screw off.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, I guess I'll go on the
Stanley,
cargo
I suppose
lift.
we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Can I
I'm
get
not
on the
trying to be,
catwalk?
really, I'm not.
I want to get on the
I realize that
catwalk.
investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've... Really?
I
I was in the
can!
middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why,
Yes.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Do you think the narrator wants to kill me this time? Because I think so. When do I get a bucket? I want a bucket! I'll name the bucket Bucky the Bucket. Can I get... No. I want a bucket. To be 5? To be... What?
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
What door was it again? I like blue.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Chat, I'm just gonna piss him off.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Why are there boards here? Oh, here's the blue door.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want
Yes.
to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen?
Yes,
Well, don't
I
let
do.
me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining
Yes.
the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yes.
I think I put a lot of time into that, because I did. And in the end, it was
I don't
all for
feel like
nothing,
you did.
because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work
yeah,
with me. You
a
give me
skill tree would
absolutely
be
nothing
nice.
so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go.
Oh,
A third option.
shoot.
This
That is
already
super
feels leaps
bright.
ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Which one should I do? White door left, white door right, or wooden door? You pick, viewers. Okay. Okay, wooden door it is.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
Ooh.
Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'll give you
Okay,
4.
so we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you. If I can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark. But I guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Stanley Parable World Leaderboard. Good old now, Skid, Nico Nacho, Vola. Oh, you're going too fast! Did you know that? I didn't finish reading that. How am I 9328th place? Oh, okay. What door again? Should I go back to the wooden one or one of the white ones? Okay. What again? Okay.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Not really. If I'm in
Hey,
last
I'm nearly
place...
forgot I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect.
No, not
Let me
really.
boot it up.
I hope it doesn't suck.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
Why? Why a baby?
Right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail.
Why a
It's a
freaking
very meaningful
baby?
game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly
Why a freaking baby, though?
Life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
That works. Oh god, when I hit the button, it's loud as hell. Jesus Christ. Thank you, egg. I am not doing this for 4 hours. And the baby's cry is annoying. Yeah, I give up. I give up.
You heartless bastard. Did you
You're a heartless
bastard! Or
bastard!
purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Bye, Felicia.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see.
Okay, sure.
What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Fascinating.
Oh, this is Firewatch.
What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
This is Firewatch.
It's to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your water tower.
It's about wildfires, and you talk to a girl named Delilah.
What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity.
Where's her watch?
I love everything about this
her
game,
watchtower is all the way over there. If you guys haven't played Firewatch, you guys should totally play it. It's a good game. What's this way? Propane tanks. Got it. Okay.
Oh no. No.
Ooh, open world. I love open world games.
It is. It's an open world game. Good God.
I love open world games. No, you heartless monster!
What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any...
Actually, there is a path.
Thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
I can't get
Preferably
through
something
the...
with walls.
No, I can't.
Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Why? Why?
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Oh, Rocket League.
Wonderful.
Nice.
See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you
These
to run around in.
towers
There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now
out.
this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
I honestly probably will. If I'm not a car.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think
yes,
it's
but
sports
no.
ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a
soccer with
touchdown
cars.
together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Good to know.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience.
What it?
Oh,
Ah!
What are you doing?
I didn't mean that! I didn't mean that.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it.
I didn't mean that. So much what? Filing cabinet 6486. Okay. Ah! It was so dark. It was so dark. Oh, where am I? This looks like something out of a horror game. Okay, that's good. Not much. He sent me to Firewatch and then Rocket League. And yeah. But all good. And then now I am in a place that looks like a horror game. Well, this looks sketchy. Hello, Freeze Zane. Ooh, computer. This looks like low quality game design. Real low quality.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be
That is some really deep lore. Real deep lore. Lore. Very deep lore. Oh, I'm back at the beginning. Oh, okay.
All of his co-workers.
What if I go through the red door?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Yeah, I am, actually. I only got the freedom ending. death ending and
Stanley came to a set of 2 open. This was not the Glenwood meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Or
perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee
the
lounge
blue
first,
door
just
ending.
to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I don't know my way from left and right, so you can shut up.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look,
It's
Stanley,
incredible that you're still talking.
On the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
What? Really?
I was in the
Made
middle
it
of
on the
something.
catwalk
Zero
again.
consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why? I don't know how to convince
I
you
am.
of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
I call Cap.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Okay, I
now,
guess.
listen carefully. This is important.
I'll give you a chance
Stanley
this
walked
time.
through the red door.
Red door. Okay.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always
Am I
trying to
going
get
in circles
somewhere that
now?
isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop.
You're killing me with making me run in circles.
If we just stopped. And I think I have a solution.
I can't stop.
Here, let me show you.
Ooh, that light scared me. I played too much horror games. Oh,
What do we
okay.
want? What are we looking for?
Can I go back? No, I can't. Okay.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful.
Ooh, these are beautiful. Oh.
If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place. No, wait. Where are you going?
Okay.
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Will I actually die or survive?
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Okay, I thought about it.
No! Oh.
Ow!
Thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for
Can I do that again? That was fun.
No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Okay.
Stanley, let's go back
Oh
to the
God,
other
I'm
room.
slow.
Can you do that for me? Yes.
Stop!
Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
so you want me to go back to the other room. Okay, I see. Perhaps I can't. Smart Alec.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it?
No.
You're literally willing to kill yourself
No.
to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
No, you're not. I just do it because it's fun.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it.
Yep,
I don't know
that's
anymore.
that's
Do you
actually
want to stay
it.
alive? Or are you just teasing me?
Both. What if I stay here?
I wanted us to be happy here, Stanley. I really did. I still thought that was possible.
I am super slow. I am super slow right now.
Hey,
What?
should I play?
Hold on. Hey. I'm super slow right now. Hey. Oh, so you're not talking anymore? Okay. I kill myself then. Goodbye, cruel world! Whee!
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
That's all I have for this one. So, I will catch you guys later. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time.